All right, chat, thanks for your patience. Gaiazilla with 48 months, 4 whole Gregorian years. Time flies when you're Gregorious. And Happy Bebe with 9 months of support. Transform a card or maybe take the upgrade 3. We're in Underdogs. Upgrade 3 lets me fight the elites, which Clad tends to want to do. We get a late shop too. I like shops around this position here. Take 4 combats. Start with a Crucible here. This one twice. Could kill it with triple strike, maybe. We don't, though, so I guess triple defend. Take 6 here uncontrollably. And if I don't do damage, we're gonna get into a weird spot. I think it's still the right play, though. Triple defends. Because then this one will debuff. If I kill the front one, I'll have 2 turns to kill this one. But I don't kill the front one. Now we have an actual problem. Now I need the back one to die next turn, so we take another 6. I gotta figure out what the right way to path through this fight is. This seems tough. Did I make the wrong choices here, or is this fight actually merciless? I feel like I probably made the wrong choices, but a little unclear at times. Vicious Plus is a really good card long-term. Short-term, though, we kind of need this Twin Strike. Rude. Okay, Fire Potion. Feel No Pain Plus is here. Forgotten Ritual and Havoc are here. I guess I'll take a Feel No Pain Plus. And then we really, really want to get some stuff that can exhaust cards. But there's lots of ways to work with the Feel No Pain. And I am not taking a stupid spoils map. Way too early. A Soldier Stew, though, that's actually really good. Molten Fist also did 14 and has synergy with the Vulnerable. Yeah, but it's only usable one time. So if I need a card that can actually kill enemies, the Twin Strike is the only choice. What does Soldier Stew do? It gives all of our strike cards a replay 1 for 1 fight. The fact that it lasts for the whole fight is kind of crazy. It should just be a 1-turn effect, maybe. Let's see. Twin Strike, Strike, Strike is 26. Cool. No need to strike here. Blood Potion, huh? Ooh, Flame Barrier Plus. Okay, I was thinking we needed a decent block card, and that is a beyond decent block card. We'll discard the Fire Pot, as good as that is, because I want this Blood Potion. The Fog is here. If we can only play 1 skill a turn, Flame Barrier is a pretty good skill. Not quite. There we go. Okay, not that bad. That guy is, in fact, a jerk. Dominate is here. Dominate's pretty good. What about Ashen Strike, though? Given that I've already got the Feel No Pain, we'd love to find ways to exhaust more stuff. Dominate seems better, though. Short term, it does. It also directly interacts with the Feel No Pain at the moment. I'll be taking Dominate. And then we're going to fight this elite. The Terror Eel. Pretty good fight for the soldiers, too, if I have any concern at all, which I guess I do. Bother bashing? I don't think so. Struck to death. Get an ornamental fan, rewarding us for playing lots of attacks. And 3 cards that I really don't want. So I think we skip. Could take Cinder with a Feel No Pain, maybe. I think I skip, though. And I almost don't want 2 rest sites here. I guess I'll just upgrade Bash and Rest. It's not the worst idea. Upgrade Defend is reasonable, too. Actually, yeah, upgrading and Defend is actually genuinely reasonable. Start with that. Rip. Other option is the Garden Eels. I'm not that scared of the Garden Eels. Let's go double Defend upgrade. Is that reasonable? Let's hope it is. Because we know the Coral guy is looming. It's here. And we're really going to appreciate having upgraded defense for this fight in particular. I guess I'd probably also appreciate Liquid Bronze here, yeah? It's really good in the Garden Eel fight, though. I'll try to do this fight without. Yeah, this is expected. Oh. We go Dominate. Twin Strike for full damage there, and then we can block. Stupid sexy colony. Why is he so wiggly, though? Okay, get it below 15. So I can kill it next turn. Cool. That wasn't horrible. Wasn't great, though. We get Bag of Marbles for 1 Vuln on turn 1. Anger is pretty good with Dominate here. I'll take an Anger. They made the colony sassy. They did. Why they did that, I'm not sure, but they did. He also made the Gremlin Merc wobbly. Money, money, he says. Big money. Get him. That's my money. Yeah, they're trying to look like Leader from Spire 1. They are. Pretty good illusion. Iron Wave versus Expect a Fight. I kind of like Iron Wave for more of a defensive core. It's not that good into Laga. Do want it, though. Strikes and defends gain Ethereal. Ashen Strike, come back. I'm sad now. It is good with Feel No Pain, though. Yeah, really good with Feel No Pain. I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. Very good Relic in general. Do I ever stream on YouTube? No. I'm only going to stream on one platform at a time. And this is the one I choose. Can't quite kill it. We can go Iron Wave, defend, though. That's not too bad. That's fine. Lambe. Chop. Get roasted. Good fight. You get a Venerable T-set. And an Impervious. Rampage is kind of funny. If I'm scared of Lagavulin, I can take Rampage. Am I scared of Lagavulin? I kind of am. Yeah, I genuinely a little bit am afraid of Lagavulin. Nah, we just upgrade Bash. We'll be fine. I'll take Impervious. Let this exhaust. Unfortunate. Is 2 strength going to be enough? I think we wait. And I'm going to wait on anger as well. P360 purple with the prime sub in 2 months of support. Okay, 3 strength we'll have to do. Okay, we lose some strength and dex. That's a little spooky. Still doing 10 per anger, though, and we have lots of angers now. Well, that strength is going up, though. Uh-oh. We barely live this hit. Hopefully we kill next turn. Or have a way to block. We can block. And we just kill. Okay. That was actually really close. But we did it. And we get Offering or Cruelty. Offering seems pretty good here. I'll take an Offering. I can have Ethereal Soup. It's fun. Do I want Ethereal Soup? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Then I choose whether to exhaust them or not. Mittens are a little weird here. They're nice with Feel No Pain, and we do like the strength gain, but they're kind of spooky. Do I know which character breaks streaks most often? It depends on the player. For me, Clad or Regen, I think, are my worst at the moment. Mittens with Anger is just fine. Well, what if on turn 1 the Mittens exhaust Anger? What happens then? We just die? I think we just die. We've had a Mittens run before, but you want... This deck is... You want a bigger deck of cards for this. I think I'm going Soup here. Make my strikes better and eternal, but still ethereal. We have Ornamental Fan. I think this will be pretty good, actually. Especially if I can get more draw. We like Soup. Can I beat Fights, though? Fights do be a little scary. Skip Offering here. Bonk. Skip. Could have had double Anger with the Mittens, though. That would have been a lot better. And yeah, the Soup got buffed. Oh, look, a way to draw cards. We trade some health here, and we get a relic that says every 4 turns, draw 2 more cards, which I think is perfect. The Pollinous Core. It's effectively a setup relic, too. Oh, and I would love Daughter of the Wind here. Although I'm also willing to take Bing Bong. Get either choice. 1 block per attack, or when you add a card to the deck, add another copy. I'm going to take the 1 block per attack. I think that's very good here. And now our strikes are kind of crazy. I think we can kill him anyway. Ooh, what if I don't have Dominate? Okay, all of these hands do 17, so I don't have to play Offering here. Get a Blood Potion, we get our Dominate back. Stone Armor Plus is actually decent. Sure. It says plus on it. We like that. I don't really like this fight, though. I get blocked for playing these? That's kind of cool. I dare say this is going well. We don't want these. And am I fighting this elite is my question. I think the answer is yes. I'm going to go this way. Feel pretty strong here. This is a really good first fight for us. Do I even need to strength pot against this unlucky fellow? I think I can wait one turn at least. Okay, looks like we probably get to bash dominate. This should be fine. Yeah. This exhaust for block. Just a little bit. And then go ham. Too late. Okay. Pommel Strike. Attack that says draw. We love that. We love that upgraded. And we love even more card draw. The more card draw this deck gets, the better. Now we have 2 setup relics that are slightly asynchronous. That's going to be weird. Here, I'm going to use the Strength Potion. Now these do 16 apiece, so we can cleanly kill the one doing Weaken. That's very nice. Get him. And then Flame Barrier is better than Impervious. I could even also play Impervious, but there's no reason to. Very good turn 1. Turn 2 lacks a bit of something, though. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to Upring here. Bash Dominate seems pretty good. Even more bonus draw next turn, so we probably have a kill, especially with 7 strength here. Definitely. Get me out of this fight. Power Potion and Permafrost. That's kind of a little combo. Now we get blocked for the first attack we play each combat. Aggression seems actually awesome. At the start of our turn, put a random attack from the discard pile back into our hand and upgrade it. We can fetch our strikes. We can fetch Anger. It's draw, and it's good. Another Pummel Strike's not too bad either, but I love that. Does this upgrade to innate? It does. Let's upgrade Offering instead. Dr. Bees! Yeah, we just draw it on turn 1 anyway. I could Power Potion here. Probably don't need to, though. He's dead, Jim. All that for a Juzu bracelet. Ooh, and a Forgotten Ritual. If we exhausted a card this turn, gain 4 freaking energy. Sounds pretty good. How often do I actually do that, though? More in the future. Give me that. Bite Me's not bad either. I'll take the Ritual. I draw a bunch of cards turn 1 here. Do I have to... Offering in this fight? I don't think that I do. Given this draw. Flame Barrier would be good here. Art of War value. Great fight. We'll drink the blood pot, pick up the other power pot. Happy to use 1 power pot in the boss fight, too. Although I might not do it on turn 1. We'll see. Random power or random 0-cost card. Random power sounds pretty good here. We would like most powers. What are the clad 0-cost attacks? Just out of curiosity. Anger, Bloodletting, Bully, Spite, Battle Trance, Rage, Pact, and Brand, Offering, and Primal Force. Most of those are pretty good. We would like Bloodletting, Battle Trance, Rage, Brand, and Offering. So it's about a 50-50. But if I look at the powers... Good, bad, bad, good... Bad, good, good, bad, good, 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 bad, good, good, good. Yeah, mostly good. That's one of the bad ones. To make it cheaper, but it still sucks. Either Crimson Mantle or Cruelty here. I think Cruelty. Go for more damage. I guess I dominate Crusher? Maybe I'll fight Crusher first. Do big damage. I can kill Crusher before the debuff turn. It's on turn 3, okay. The answer's not quite. Pretty close, though. Really close. In fact, the 10 health difference between him and the rocket made the difference there. Kind of spicy. And then we get another 16 block if I just end turn. Am I okay with that? I am. Oh, wait. That's right. Stampede had other ideas. Good job, Stampede. I also can't not play this, huh? It's fine. GG. We got there in the end. Pyre is here, Mangle's here. We could take Not Yet for healing. Is Pyre even that good? Not with Stampede. I guess I'll take Not Yet. Yeah, it's hard to play at 2 energy. It is. It's more something that you can throw down at the end of a fight. Really good on your last turn. And Nonu is here. Looks like the map layout is really good for 999 gold. What do you have? You do not have 999 gold. However, you have something much better. I'm not fighting Doormaker? No! I really wanted to fight Doormaker. Because we had the coolest thing. So, fun fact. When you add an enchantment to a card, the enchantment effect goes on the bottom of the card, after all the other text on the card. And so when it comes to anger, that means that it does damage, then it creates a copy, then it resolves the enchantment effect. And so for enchantments that have a one-time effect, like Swift, if you put them on anger, the duplicated copy of anger will have the fresh enchantment on it. And so we actually could have gotten an infinite combo against Doormaker if I put Swift on Anger, because you exhaust all your other cards, and then you just have a Swift Anger. You play the Anger that has Swift 3. You resolve the effect. You create a copy that has Swift. Then you draw 3 cards. Then the original copy exhausts because you're on Doormaker's exhaust turn. So you just blocked for 4, did damage, and drew 3 cards, including the card you just exhausted. So you can just keep playing that Anger over and over again. Maybe you need 2 copies, actually. Because it might not go to the... Because the copy gets created before the card finishes resolving. Yeah, before you draw the cards. So it'll actually draw itself every time, too. So you don't need Dark Embrace. Yeah, because the copy is created, and then you draw. This just works. That's pretty badass. I might just take Glam, though. That's another good enchantment. All cards we see will have replay 1, which is kind of crazy. Let's take the Glitter. Now, with Glitter, I imagine we want to take a few fights so we can actually see card rewards that do stuff. $13, $13, $9 is 35. I can kill this guy. It's kind of annoying. Swift Anger would have been good here. True. You block pretty well. 1. So here I can play the Not Yet and go to full. Replay Shrug It Off. Seems pretty good. That seems great. Block 16, draw 2. You use Offering to play Not Yet? That's very funny. That's very funny. No, I'm just going to play Feel No Pain and then Bash. Holy draw 8 turn, by the way. Pendulum and Core activated. Stampede with replay. Howl from Beyond with replay or Setup Strike with replay. How about none of the above? Unfortunately, these all seem terrible. Goodbye. Once per combat. Draw cards. Ouch. Not yet. Bruh. I guess replay Bully's not that bad. It's not that good either, though. Replay Battle Trance is extremely funny. That just doesn't do anything. It might still be good, though, right? Actually, it's still kind of good. No, it is still good. Okay, whatever. Just take it anyway. It's like a regular Battle Trance, which is great. Yeah, it doesn't work. It does not work. If you were wondering, no, it doesn't work. Um, 32 block required. Guess I'll just impervious. You die? You do die. Okay, Feel No Pain with replay. Now we're talking. Powers with replay is one of the main reasons to take the glitter thing. Any number of powers you find that you can double is just crazy good. Actually, tough choices in this shop, though. I can duplicate the Feel No Pain with replay. So we get another Feel No Pain that blocks for 6. But Shuriken might actually be better. We play 3 attacks in 1 turn, gain a strength. Scrawl is pretty good as well. Can't do Scrawl and Shuriken, but I could do Scrawl and Dolly's Mirror. But yeah, Shuriken seems really good here. I would like Shuriken. I'll pay 300 gold for the shuriken. And do I want to remove any cards? Do we lose anger? I don't think so. Could have duplicated dominate. That would have been fun, too. Oh, I could remove stampede. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Card sucks. Let's go this way. Giga feel no pain? That seems pretty good. And we get some crappy healing. Oh no, this guy counters my my replay power. How dare he? Do I still think Not Yet shouldn't be in the game as it is? They solved most of the problems with it. I think it's still a bit silly. Get 8 block for each of these, so it takes some damage. I think it's worth it, though. Ow. Ow. But my face, though. Feel no pain with the replay. I'm gonna run out of cards, aren't I? Yeah, the biggest problem is that I'll run out of cards to exhaust eventually. Fight Me with replay is also kind of cracked. Let's take the Fight Me, so I have proper scaling. We can use it on the Queen's minion, or we can kill the Wiggly Boy with it and avoid some of the downsides. Try going this way. This might be a foolish mistake. But I'll fight some elites. I'm sure it's fine. Smile. I probably shouldn't have played Anger there, actually. Could have had Art of War here. Feel no pain. Fight me, Soul Nexus. Fight me again! That's pretty good damage. We get a Happy Flower. Double armaments, holy. Wait, wait, Anger with replay is sick. We just established this will copy the Glam before making... before exhausting it. So this will replay a lot. And we can duplicate our deck again. It's not that good. The main benefit is duplicating all the enchanted cards. It is more total stuff to exhaust, but that curse is going to hurt really badly. Is the anger exponential growth? Not quite. So you play anger, and then you end up with one replay anger and one regular anger, because the original anger does lose the enchantment. So it's not quite that good. So we'll downgrade Dominate, upgrade 2 strikes, and an anger. I'm cool with it. Oh, don't you have 2? Because the anger plays twice. Wait, no. How does that work? I guess we have to science that. Yeah, how does that work? Was that the Enchanted Shrug? Yeah, it was. That's pretty cool. Okay, here's our replay anger, so we can mathematically determine how this works. Although I think I want to dominate this guy, then fight me this guy. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. We get 2 unenchanted angers and 1 enchanted anger. So it's actually not very good. Get the Stone Cracker, which will upgrade card at the start of combat. Replay Molten Fist, replay Stone Armor, or replay Perfected Strike Plus. Kind of slaps, actually. That's big damage. Give me Perfected Strike. We fight the fused Mega Axebot. We've learned that this thing is kind of scary, so we gotta be a little careful here. We can go Not Yet, then Forgotten Ritual. Feel No Pain, Bash, Dominate. Cool. Yeah, this fight got changed. This used to be 2 axe bots with reinforcements. Now it's just 1. Yeah. It does behoove me to wait a turn, right? We're fighting an elite next? No, we're fighting the queen next. Yes, definitely behooves me to wait for Pendulum and Polonus Core and everything to go up by 1. In fact, I probably want to wait 1 more turn. He does massive damage. That doesn't matter, though, right? Can block for 12 plus 6, 18 plus 8. Plus another 6 from healing. That's another 2. That sounds like enough. Oh, if I play the Flame Barrier, he'll die. True. Well, then never mind. Giga Uppercut. I'm into it. Huge Weaken Vuln. Weaken for the bosses sounds particularly nice. And I'm going to I'm going to upgrade this. Definitely. Okay, I think we're pretty strong, thanks to the replay cards we picked up this act. See what our turn 1's looking like here. We got the Giga Shrug. Dominate. Not too bad. Dominate queen. Start focusing damage on queen, I think. Sounds fine. Get shackled, meaning we can only play one of the linked cards. If I fight the queen, then really nothing can go wrong. You can just double P-Strike and go really ham here. That's kind of tempting. Will Bound prevent replay? No. Thankfully not. I want that Feel No Pain plus down, don't I? I could use the Radiant Tincture here. It's tempting. Yeah, it's tempting. Let's do that. Let's leave the Power Pot for the other fight. Fight me, Queen! Yeah. Need to draw some cards. Pick one. It gave me the one anger that had replay back? That's funny. It's very funny. Yeah. And just like that, the queen goes down with little trouble here. Legless Alex, thanks for 13 months of support. All right, queen got destroyed there. And so is test subject going to get destroyed here. We double fight me and then aggression, I think. Might as well power pot too. Cruelty versus demon form. Just give me more strength. Just kill it. But uppercut into dominate. That is less strength than double fight me. Not a bad idea, though. And I want to play aggression anyway. Is demon form always 2 strength per turn? Yes. Yeah, upgrades to 3. Just like the first game. This has to exhaust. That's fine. Just throw down the dominate. Draw 8. Okay, great turn for double uppercut here to get the get the weakened Vuln basically through the whole phase here. Just play these for the Shuriken. I keep shurikening. 23 strength. No, make that 25 strength. Kapow! GG. Okay, we chop everything in half and absolutely obliterate the Spire with this one. GG. Cool run. Very cool run. Kill. Is that our highest strength so far? That might be. Haven't done a whole lot of strength stacking in this game. GG. Is that the exact score I got on the last run? Does it even show my score? Doesn't even show the score. Weird. I think Glitter is one of the best ancient bonuses in the game. It's quite strong. You do have to be able to take some cards in Act 3 to make it work. So you need not that many cards initially, and you need to be able to look at card rewards. But if you can do those things, then it's, yeah, pretty dang strong. Pretty dang strong.